Okay. What is your name?
And
Anne, and you are? Anne and Olia. Anne and Olia. Okay. Do you come from a large family or a small family?
I don't think that my family is very large because I have a mom and a dad, mom, dad, and little brother.
Okay, so you have 4 in your family.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you? What do you think is better? Do you think it's better to have a larger family or better to have a smaller family?
I don't think small families are good because for me to have a large family, to have a friendly family. And that's why it's important for people to have a lot of relatives, I think.
Okay, so you think it's good to have a lot of relatives. Very good. Tell me what things you enjoy doing with your family.
I enjoy spend free time with my family very much because last time I became friends with my parents and we can discuss all things. Also, I love to spend holidays with my parents and with my relatives. It's really funny and I like this time.
Okay. What specifically? Can you tell me one specific thing you enjoy doing together?
Maybe cooking.
Okay, you enjoy cooking together in the kitchen.
Yes.
What's your favorite thing to make?
I don't know. With my mom, I love to prepare some cakes.
Okay.
Different cakes.
Cakes. Pancakes or regular cakes?
No, cakes.
Cakes. What kind of cake?
Huh?
Chocolate cake?
Different.
Different cakes. Okay. In this task, we have people doing different kinds of sports. I would like you to compare and contrast the pictures. Tell why people might choose this kind of activity as compared to this kind of activity.
In the first picture, I see 2 people who enjoy cycling, and in the second picture, there are a lot of people who is horse skating. I think that both activities are enjoyable, but the first one is for summer times and the second is only for winter. I think that cycling is better because people can relax while doing it, and skating is more difficult.
Okay. Do you prefer summer or winter sports?
I prefer summer sports, and my favorite sport is tennis, big tennis, and I can do it not only in summer, but in summer I can do it outdoors. That's why I love summer.
Okay, so you like to be able to play outdoors. Okay. This picture shows 2 different kinds of places to go shopping. I would like you to compare and contrast them. Tell us specifically why people might choose one place as compared to the other.
Yes. Okay, in the first picture we can see that children are buying puzzles, and in the second picture we can see that it's a market and people are buying vegetables. In the first picture, children buy puzzles because maybe they want to develop some skills and they want to develop their imaginative. And in the second picture, maybe people want to prepare something for cooking. They buy it for cooking. I usually go to market and help my family by.
Okay. Do you prefer to shop in the store or in the open market?
I prefer to shop in a store because it's more convenient for me. And I think that especially I don't like buying food because my mom usually does it, and that's why I prefer to buy some clothes or games for my brother.
Okay. All right. In every town, they need some different kinds of interesting things to do. Otherwise, the town will become quite boring. So here are 7 ideas of something that may be needed in your town. I would like you to choose what you think is the 2 most important ideas, the 2 most important things that the town of Aurora needs. Okay, talk about it quickly, because you have 7 things, you have about 3 minutes to talk about it quickly, get through it, and decide which 2 things are the most important for your town.
Well, you know that when there aren't any activities in town, the town is boring, and I think that we need to have a club, for example, or a big stadium. What do you think?
Yes, of course, club and the stadium are very important, but I think that we have some clubs in Orel and it's enough. And also we have 2 stadiums, and it's 2 enough because sport is not so developed in our town. I think it's better to make such places when people can spend their free time, like an outdoor cafe.
Oh, maybe you're right. And what about different musical groups which want to be famous and just like playing in the streets?
Yes, of course, it's very interesting, but we can't do such a place where will be very different kinds of music, but people love different kinds of music, and we can't do it okay for everybody. And what do you think about parks where you can just walk with your friends or with your pets?
I think that it's a good idea because we don't have enough parks in Orel, and there are a lot of pets lovers, and that's why it's important for them to have special places where to walk with them. And speaking about streets, I think that fountains are also important because it's very beautiful, and we can have a good time nearby when it's hot in summer.
Surely it's very important, but only in summer. And in winter it's not very, it's not suitable to make them, or maybe to get pleasure from them.
Maybe you're right. And speaking about different flower shops, I can't say that it's a good idea because we have enough, I think.
Yes.
That's why I think it's important to have different cafes and parks.
Yes, I have the same opinion.
Okay, so cafes and parks.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me what is your favorite cafe in the city of Orel? Cafe or restaurant?
In Orel? I don't know, maybe now it's the 3rd floor, it's a new cafe, and it's really modern. It makes different exhibitions, and it's really very interesting to spend the free time, and it made like effect.
Okay, where is it?
It's on Queen's Garden. It's near our central shop.
Your central shop.
Yes.
Near the central shop.
Yes.
And what is the central shop? Is it by the tank?
Yes.
Is it above Labyrinth?
Yes.
Okay, now I know where it is. Okay, and what's your favorite park?
I don't have favorite parks because I think we don't have enough. For example, I know that we have a children park and a state park, but I have a small park without name near my house where I can walk with my dog.
Okay.
And I like it.
What kind of dog do you have?
Dalmatian.
Dalmatian?
Dalmatian, yeah.
You have a Dalmatian?
Yeah.
Is it a big dog?
Not.
Not
there
very
are
big.
bigger.
Yes, there are bigger dogs. My brother had a Dalmatian. Okay, so do you like your dog?
Yes.
Is it obedient?
What?
Is your dog obedient?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Do you know what obedient means?
No.
So you're going to answer the question without knowing what it means.
Maybe I
Just
will.
so that
Yes.
so that you don't get caught, right?
To obey.
Yes.
So
Okay.
obedient.
Послушный.
Yeah.
Okay. Is your
And-
dog obedient?
No.
No, he's not
I guessed.
obedient. Is any dog obedient? Yes, there are some, but, okay, that's all the questions we have. You may go.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.